Good evening, I'm Stacey Amos for News Channel 8, and these are the top stories that we have for you tonight. Family and friends are turned away to a packed gym at the Central High School graduation. The multiple sclerosis group needs your support, and Stephen Q. Francis takes it to the streets for tonight's NBA game on ABC. Those stories and more are up next for you on News Channel 8. Tonight, the Central High School class of 2012 walked down the aisle today. News Channel 8's Wes Small files this report.
Thank you very much, Stacy, and welcome to the Central High School graduation of 2012. I hope you like the view because the news team cannot get inside. I have to tell you, they've reached their capacity. The fire marshal has locked it down. There are literally parents out here that cannot see their children graduate from this momentous occasion. Nonetheless, you can see the governor's staff is here, as well as some senatorial staff there. You see from Barshinger's office and so forth. And listen, it's just a packed house. This Central High School is packed with 240 some odd graduating seniors, and they have a lot of relatives and friends wishing them well. Stacy, I've got my collector's item. Hope you get yours. Right now, let's go to St. Croix Central High School graduating class of 2012.
Go out and make history. The world is yours. Don't be held back by what is. Just imagine what you can do. Do not be held back by opportunities that you think may not be there, because this afternoon, when you walk out this door, you will have accomplished a tremendous amount, and there's no one that can stop you. As you look forward to what you're going to do, think of those that are here as part of the anniversary class and recognize that you are part of a tremendous legacy. You are part of a history of our community, but more importantly, of Central High School.
We look forward to each and every one of you setting your own path. I know that within this group, there's a lot of collective talents that will cure cancer, explore new planets, invent something new. You know, when I saw you in your activities, you're a very exciting group, and you rely very, very heavily on one another. Please continue to remember us in the Virgin Islands with your success, and God bless.
At Central High School, from the family and staff at News Channel 8, we're very proud of you, Central. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
And we thank Earl Morris for getting through the crowd and providing us with that footage. In other news, there's a new medical group who has all your needs, especially when it comes to urgent care. News Channel 8's Wes Small files the first part of this report.
Thank you very much, Stacy. I am here at Acute Alternative. I want to take that back with Lynn Campbell, Dr. Lynn Campbell, who was the director of the ER emergency room at Juan Louis Hospital, ran the emergency room for some years, and we're talking about urgent care. We are located right across the street from Island Center, and of course you've seen this complex here before, wondering what the heck is over there, and you have a waiting room full of patients, so I'm not going to keep you too long, Dr. Campbell, but I've heard nothing but good things about this plan where you're going to talk about AirMed to get evacuated off the island. I'm not going to beat up Juan Louis Hospital. We all know what it is and so forth, but please explain to us about your group and what urgent care means and how people can come see you and get better.
Well, thanks a lot. Yes, we're Acute Alternative Medical Group, and years ago I was the director of the emergency room for a while. And what that means is I'm an ER doctor, so emergency medicine is my specialty. And because emergency care is my heart, what I've done is after I've left the hospital and retired from emergency medicine, I've opened up St. Croix's first urgent care. Urgent care is basically very similar to Fast Track, only it's not associated with the hospital. So Fast Track, urgent care, pretty much the same thing, where you come with an urgent problem. Whenever you have a cut finger or a child has an earache, that's always an emergency to you, but it's not quite the same emergency if somebody has a heart attack or a gunshot wound or a really bad car accident. So those are urgent problems. So what urgent care does is it takes the urgent problems and allows us to focus on those and let the hospital and the emergency room focus on the emergencies. That means that you can come here with an urgent problem, no need for an appointment, no need to wait. We get you in, we get you out. Our goal is to have you in our waiting room for no more than 15 to 20 minutes before we start to see you, and we want to get you in and out within an hour most times. Our objective is to provide good quality care and solve the not emergency problems, but the things that are very much concerned to each and every one of us. Problems with your kids, lacerations, things that you know that you need to see a doctor for, but you really don't want to have to wait for a long time at the emergency room or take up time from the real emergencies that they do. So that's what urgent care really is, and we're just really elated. I have an executive partner, Lisa Edwards, and the rest of my staff. We've put this together, and I'm really excited to be able to bring this urgent care to the community. In addition to that, because of my emergency medicine background, we've even taken it a step further, because as an ER doctor, I know many times I've tried to get a patient that was critically ill, that needed services that we didn't have at the emergency room or on island, off island, to Puerto Rico or even to the States. And lots of times we had to contract for someone to pick them up from Florida to get here, and we'd have to wait. That extends the time. Yes. What we've got now is AirMed Caribbean is a company that is based in St. Croix. So we're able to get you off island when needed very, very quickly. And that means that no longer are we going to have to call someone in Florida, wait for them to get their team, wait for them to get here to get you for a 20-minute flight over to Puerto Rico. We can get you there much more quickly.
We'll have more on the medical group tomorrow. Coming up, the BVI goes solar and Trinidad's Archbishop says no to a new policy. That's next in your Caribbean Report.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
Now here's your news from around the Caribbean. From the Caribbean region, for the second consecutive year, RBC Royal Bank is the title sponsor of the Caribbean's premier golfing event. That is the 56th annual RBC Caribbean Amateur Golf Championships. The tournament, hosted by the OECS Golf Association, tees off in August at the Royal St. Kitts Golf Course. From the Caribbean region, Jamaica's Reggae Boys will enter Round 3 Group A FIFA World Cup qualifier against Antigua and Barbuda, with the reminder that their opponents were not only responsible for crushing Haiti's 2014 World Cup dreams, but have also brought heartache to Jamaicans in the past. From Antigua, opposition member of Parliament Aesop Michael, who has been at the center of an ongoing debate regarding the ALP's abandoned motion of no confidence against Prime Minister Baldwin Spencer, has threatened to tell the truth if his party does not desist from making him the scapegoat in the issue. From the BVI, a Tennessee-based company may soon move to set up a solar farm on Anegada as government looks to use that island as a major pilot project for renewable energy. From Cuba, legendary Cuban boxer Teofilo Stevenson, who won 3 Olympic gold medals but turned down the chance to fight Muhammad Ali, has passed away at the age of 60. From Guyana, the Guyana government has offered the CTO land to construct and manage a Caribbean Sustainable Tourism Development Institute to cater for regional and international training needs. The proposed facility would be linked to a state-of-the-art eco-tourism resort. From Nevis, Premier of Nevis Joseph Perry said on Monday afternoon that he is extremely pleased that home ownership can become a reality now for more Nevisians, as some $10 million has been allocated by the SIDF to the Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis for those who want to own homes. From Puerto Rico, Major League Baseball will host a showcase featuring Puerto Rican players who were not selected in the 2012 first-year player draft beginning today. The showcase will be held at Roberto Clemente Walker Stadium in Carolina, Puerto Rico. From St. Kitts, An ambitious project to assist at-risk youths to redirect their energies and become entrepreneurs has seen some 14 children from the Basseterre area running their own hydroponic farms in the heart of the city. From St. Lucia, Prime Minister Dr. Kenny Anthony has expressed disappointment with the opposition UWP's decision to withdraw from bipartisanship support in Parliament over a raft of dismissals of Castries City Council contract workers. From Trinidad, Roman Catholic Archbishop Joseph Harris is calling on Trinidad and Tobago citizens to resist moves to accept homosexuality. His comments come in the wake of the government's new national gender policy, which promises to promote fairness and equality among citizens. And in your cricket update, like the first one, the second unofficial test between West Indies A and India A in St. Vincent was on its way to an exciting finish at the end of the third day. On a day of fluctuating fortunes, it was the West Indies who finished on top at stumps, having reduced their opponents to 57 for 4 in a chase of 220. Please be sure to check your Facebook page for all full stories and details in the Caribbean Report. Now imagine this, being diagnosed with something that has no cure, and then imagine feeling like you're the only one. Well, that was the story for Cassandra Paul and Ella Jean Forbes, who started the Multiple Sclerosis, or MS, support group right here in St. Croix. Specifically for Cassandra, she was the one who was diagnosed and felt like she was all alone and felt like there was no one, and that's why she made this happen. Here we hear her story.
The reason why I started the MS support group, I was diagnosed with MS in March 2000. At that time, I believed I was the only one on St. Croix that had MS. I put an ad in the St. Croix Avis and nobody called me. So I told my doctor I must be the only one here. I tried a support group many years ago. It didn't work out. But 2010, I decided I'm going to try again. I put an ad in, an article was written on me on the St. Croix Avis, and people called me, both from St. Croix and St. Thomas. We meet once a month at the ARP office, and we are also on Facebook. We're up at 166 people on our Facebook page. The reason why I started the support group, because having this sickness, a lot of people don't know about it. I want to raise awareness, and I would like to do what Puerto Rico does with their support group. What they do, they raise funds. They give everybody with MS an air conditioner, and they help pay their WAPA bill, their electrical bill. And that is what I would like to do here on St. Croix, to help people with this sickness manage it. And that is why I started the support group.
We're talking about the symptoms that you experience on a day-to-day basis. Can you shed some light for all of us?
One thing with MS, everybody who has MS has their symptoms are different. How MS has affected me with my leg, I have trouble walking. It's affected my hands. My hands are numb. I have pain. I have spasms, brain spasms. That gets so bad at night sometimes I get up in the middle of the night screaming because I have such a pull in my head. Stress affects me. The more I'm stressed out, the more my leg cannot move, the more my hand cannot feel. I have pain in my body. How can I explain it to somebody? It's like as though somebody's taking a knife and cutting my skin. That's how MS has affected me. Some other people might have cognitive symptoms where they can't remember things. And some people have a vision problem where they have double vision. And I know one young lady that has MS here on St. Croix. She's colorblind, but she has relapsing remitting, and 2 years after her first major symptoms, her vision came back. As I said, MS affects everybody differently.
Please be sure to tune in tomorrow for part 2 of the MS support group. And remember, there is no cure, so your support is essential. Now, a men and women's clothing store called Strictly the Best has been Strictly the Best for 15 years. News Channel 8's Wes Small finds out why.
Thanks a lot, Stacy. You know, it's always good to see the small businessman here. 15 years ago, Strictly the Best was born, right? Right under this man here, Les King, call him the king here. And Wes, you are with Les, you with Wes.
There you go.
Wow. Hey,
Yeah.
dude, you got some deals and steals for people to celebrate your 15 years in this business. Congratulations. Hold that up, man. Come on, you can hold it up.
There you go.
He's been voted the best in urban wear in Santa Cruz, located 15 years right here in Sunny Isle. And I want to say congratulations to you. You and your staff are all smiles this evening. What do you have to say about these 15 years to the community?
Well, it has been a good run. One thing I can say about the customers, they've been very loyal to me. The price is always right. We do sell high-end goods, but with a low-end price. And they've been coming year after year to support us, man. And definitely want to tell them thank you for the support, man.
Tell us all about the name brands, King.
All right. Well, some of the brands that we carry the best, Rockaware. We carry Timberland shoes, Academics, Echo, Mecca, Clark's, which is one of my best sellers.
Yes, sir.
Lug shoes, carry some Air Forces, and a few more. Vikings is another top brand. We carry a lot of men's sandals. Fat Farm, there you go. One of the brands that's been doing very well for me, Wes, is the Prestige linen suit. This is a company, an Italian company out of California.
Wow.
One of the best linen suits on the market. They have been doing pretty good for me,
And
especially
that's
this
kind of
time of the year.
cool with this time, with the 90s, with the temperature. That's what's called that again?
Yes, Prestige linen suits.
Right on.
A lot of people buying them right now for the graduations and so forth.
Let's run the days of the week that we're open one more time in the hours.
Well, we open Monday to Saturday, Sunday off. Hours 9:30 to 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Saturdays we open till 8. Well, we're in Sunny Isles, located right next to Sunny Isles Movie Theater.
Yep.
You can't miss us. Matter of fact, when you're going into the line, you have to pass my store. And just welcome. Come on and welcome everybody. 778-0163.
All right. Y'all have a website?
Not yet, but we're working on it.
We can't forget about June with Den Jewelry and Repair Shop.
Yes.
Congratulations to 15 years of success.
Yes, thank you. We just do the best in jewelry. You can come through and get your jewelry done fast and the cheapest price on the island. Come through, you get it quick and fast.
Cleaned, repaired.
Repairs, we do all of the above. You come in, get everything made, as quick as possible, and you guarantee good work.
All right. And you've been here for a while, just like my man
Yes,
King.
since 1997.
All right.
Yes.
Much success to both you guys. And now, any last words to the man himself?
Well, what I want to say, Wes, is his jewelry definitely complement my goods. A lot of times people are looking for gears to go to the club, but at the same time they want a jewelry to go with the gear. So we work hand in hand for the past 15 years, man, and it's been a success.
One-stop shopping.
One-stop shop, man.
You see, 3 years in a row.
Stop it. You're just showing off.
That's how you do it.
In Sunny Isle. Yes, once again they've proven for 15 straight years they are strictly the best.
There you go.
In Sunny Isle, I'm Wes Small, Stacy, for News Channel 8.
Coming up, it's your stories and your thoughts on the NBA game. That's in your Sports 411.
This newscast has been sponsored by Mario's Virgin Crystal. Let us save you the hassle of lugging those jugs around. Purified bottled water conveniently delivered to your home or office. Also available in your favorite grocery store. Call 773-2810.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
Who do you want tonight, the Heat or the Thunder? I'm not talking about weather, I'm talking about the NBA game. And that's what Stephen Q. Francis finds out from you today. Here's your Sports 411.
Thanks a lot, Stacy, and good night, sports fans. Tonight, the NBA Finals kick off right here on ABC Channel 8 between the Oklahoma City Thunders and the Miami Heat, man. So I went out to the streets to find out who you got.
Let me talk about basketball. Who you got?
I got Miami Heat.
Miami Heat. In how much
Number
game?
1, LeBron James, 48 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists.
Okay.
The series gonna go 4-2, Miami Heat.
But what about you? What about you, ready? Ready. Who you got ready? Who you got, dog? NBA Finals. Who you got?
I don't have nobody. I want money. You move in front of me, the camera.
Miami.
You got Miami?
Yeah.
All right.
Heat. Miami all the way.
What about you? Who you got?
Same team.
Same team. Who you got?
Thunder.
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 OKC.
Miami.
Miami.
Yes.
Okay, LeBron.
Yes.
OKC.
Miami. Miami or OKC? Who you like in the finals?
I don't know any of them. Whoever wins is fine with me.
Miami.
All the way.
All right.
Listen to me. I like the Celtics and I'm upset that they won, but listen to me. Oklahoma is new. If they win, it would be good. But I think Miami is going to win because they've been in the business longer.
Miami. Oh.
Thunder.
Thunder.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so.
Who you like? Who you like? You like Miami or OKC? Which team you like?
It wasn't good anything there.
You don't watch them basketball? Why not?
They ain't interested.
It don't interest you? All right. Who you like?
OKC.
Huh?
OKC.
OKC. The Thunder.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Spurs.
Spurs got home, man.
I don't like LeBron.
You don't like LeBron?
Oh my God, Miami.
Miami.
Yes.
Okay. You got.
I got OKC. I got the Heat. I think the Heat is going to do it. LeBron James. I think the man is going to do it.
Wow.
I know, and any this series brought to you by the Weather Channel because we got the Heat versus the Thunder. It's a summer series. I got the Heat.
Paul, who you like, man?
I'm Spurs, baby.
But OKC, Miami, that's what.
Took a man right there. I didn't mean.
Who you like? Miami, OKC.
I said Knicks fan, and I don't. Knicks and Miami don't get along, so I'm going for Oklahoma.
Who you like? Miami or Miami? LeBron.
Yes.
All right.
Miami.
You like Miami?
Yeah.
What about you guys? Who you guys like, man? Miami, OKC?
None of the above.
None of the above. You like Miami or OKC? You like none of them? Laker fan even. You're a Laker fan like me? Okay. Just OKC. OKC.
All the way.
All right. You like in the finals, NBA finals tonight? Miami. You like Miami or OKC?
Miami, man.
Miami? How about you, Cliff? Who you like?
Don't know anybody but Miami, you check? Oklahoma.
Okay.
LeBron will never get a ring.
And we here, we have a baller in the building, man.
True.
What's up? And who you like, man?
Going with OKC all the way.
OKC. Let me go over here to my boy Stinny, man. Stinny, who you like? OKC, man. Wow. Hey, Bucci is not here, but you know he's a Miami die hard, man. What about you? OKC. So basketball, who you got?
I got Miami.
Miami.
Yep, all the way.
How much games do you think you're gonna pull it off in?
Well, I said 5 games.
5 games?
Yep.
All right, man. Wow. Hey, Lawrence, who you got? You talking basketball, man?
My team is out already, sir.
Huh?
My team is out.
So you get Miami, OKC, who you like?
OKC.
Like OKC?
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
Hey, the man in the chair, who you got?
Well, they're gonna from the King this year, brother.
The King.
They're gonna from the King. LeBron James all the way, Miami all the way.
I don't know, the Queen might win one this year.
Well, this time I'm just being a spectator. I'm not rooting for anyone, you know. I'm a diehard Lakers fan. I'm just on the outside watching, man. So best luck to both teams, man. That's Look at Sports 4-1 update. I'm Stephen Francis for News Channel 8. Back to you, Stacy.